Hey, welcome to an episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Doing yet another beer that I got on Tavor. This is from Taxman Brewing Company. Bourbon Barrel Imperial Frozen Assets. Belgian-style milk stout with cocoa nibs and aged in bourbon barrels. 42 IBUs, 9% ABV. This is a Belgian-inspired American brewery. Where are they out of? Bargersville, Indiana. Okay. Very long description on the back. Pause and read if you want. All right, so we get it into the glass, and it does look like a pretty standard, milk stout. I would definitely call that dark brown coming out of the can, black in the glass. Pours to a nice, 2-finger dark tan, straight up brown, foamy froth. Let's give it a whiff. My sinuses are a little stuffed, but I can smell a very kind of chocolatey, I'll call it chocolate and like roasted malt. So, like that coffee kind of aroma. Yeah, chocolate or vanilla. It does say it's made with cocoa nibs. A little bit of like a clean alcohol sensation. Smelling this, even though I'm a little stuffed up, I can tell that it's a pretty strong beer. It does smell quite sweet. I do not get any Belgian-y yeast esters on here. Let's dive into this thing. Cheers. Yeah. I definitely get milk stout on that. That's the interesting thing about milk stout is like milk stout / sweet stout. It's one of the classic stout styles that actually tends to be quite roasty. It's my favorite of the traditional not imperial classic, especially English style stout. Yeah, so up front here, I'm definitely getting. I probably would call it like a milk chocolatey kind of flavor, or maybe not. I think to me it's more chocolatey, not so much vanilla. And I do get the Belgian yeast character mostly in the finish. So it does have that lactose kind of creamy, fuller mouthfeel to it. Lactose to me, it does add like a little bit of like a dairy character. Like lactose is a sugar that the yeast cannot ferment, so it's there mostly for mouthfeel and like a little bit of additional flavor and sweetness. And there is like a little bit of like black licorice, some kind of spice too, almost like maybe a chai or cinnamon. But again, I not that they're adding those spices to it. It's a natural, technically a byproduct of the Belgian yeast. I'm saying I'm getting like chocolate, vanilla. I guess that could be the bourbon barrel character, and it probably is. Because bourbon, if like the actual flavor of bourbon, to me, it's actually kind of sweet for of all the whiskeys, and like the wood barrel aging, you tend to get vanilla and a woody essence. So yeah, I guess the bourbon barrel character probably accounts for like a little bit of sweet flavor here, a little bit of vanilla flavor. I'm not really getting wood. Now I'm thinking about it, but to me the base imperial milk stout is probably accounting for like probably 90% of the flavor here, maybe even 95%. The bourbon barrel aging, is more more in the background. It's quite subtle. I will say that it's actually a pretty delicious beer though. 9% is really nice too. It's like it's a gentle warmth, clean warmth, not burning me. I can tell from drinking this beer that it's a pretty big beer. This is like really smooth and like easy to digest, I guess is the word I'm looking for. It's like it has like a little bit of like a root beer kind of flavor to it, like almost like a wintergreen or sarsaparilla, something like that. That's all just Belgian yeast character. So yeah, I'm really impressed with this beer. Again, because I tried to do a Belgian stout a long time ago, and it turned out terribly. I think I had to dump the whole 5 gallons. But this is a Belgian stout, even though there's no such style. It's and also bourbon barrel aged, so that's really interesting. This reminds me it's like something Evil Twin would do. Although, based on the last few Evil Twin beers I've had, this is actually better. So yeah, this is one of the best beers I've had this year. Probably a tie for it's only February, so we still got quite a ways to go, but yeah, I'm gonna go pretty high in this one. I think it's 4.5 out of 10. I could even maybe go 4.75. I really don't see anything wrong with it. But to me, it doesn't strike me as a straight up 5.0 beer. Maybe just because that bourbon character was like so subtle. I mean, it took me, over halfway through the beer before I even started like, hey, where's that bourbon character? But yeah, for such a big beer, nice. I'd probably say medium full body, moderately low carbonation, very smooth, slightly creamy texture. But yeah, a nice dessert beer. I think this is really versatile too. Like this would stand up to a steak or brisket or something like that. And kind of kicking myself for not drinking it with a steak. But if I had another one, yeah, I would definitely do this with like red meat, spicy meat, Mexican, Thai food, something like that. Some spicy red meat, I think would be great. By the way, I got this on 𝗕𝗿𝗿. So if you want to sign up for 𝗕𝗿𝗿, link in the description below. Use my promo code, and you're going to get $10 off your first purchase, and it lets them know that I sent you. All right, so this review, as always, is going super long. If you watch all the way in, you're awesome. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow. All right, cheers.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's beer review.
Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.